plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Off we go then. Shalai. Yilmaz. Shalai. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got away. That's the keeper's ball. El Mali, they play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Yilmaz. Shalai. Yilmaz. Shalai. Ball is over the line. Yildiz. Cambiasso. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Locatelli. Kalulu. Lang wins the duel this time. Kelly. And it's played forward. Lang. El Mali. Akun. Bremer forwards and with intent. David. Kalulu. Locatelli, and it's Conceição. Francisco Conceição. Well timed, excellent interception. Lamina. Torreira. Bardakci, gently done. Kalulu cuts out the pass. Thuram. McKennie. Thuram. Yildiz. McKennie. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now it's David. And Mali clears it away. Lang. Driving forward. Lang proves just a little bit too strong. El Mali. Lamina. Oh, it's come loose. Akun spread out to the left. He can get that clear. That's a throw. Lang elects to cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Lang. Oh, that's nice. David. Yildiz. And it's McKennie. Shalai. Conceição. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Too much pressure and he's lost the ball. Lang. Lamina. Akun. Shalai. Shalai shifted upfield. Yilmaz chooses to go cross-field. And it's Al-Mali. Al-Mali, now here's the delivery. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cambiasso did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Osimhen. Bremer. Thuram. Kelly, aim forwards. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bardazzi moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, I'm seeing a very cautious approach to defending. Not a lot in the way of high pressing, which is probably seen as a bit too risky just now.
Kenny. Locatelli. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's David. Yildiz. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Thuram. Good chance here! That had everyone off their seats.
Thuram, oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Sanchez looks to the other side. Akun. It's Lamina. Lang. El-Mali looking to hit the byline here. Kelly getting this one clear.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Conceição. Locatelli. And he shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Osimhen. So what can they make of this? And that's been won straight back. And it's Conceição. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Thuram. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Yilmaz. Shalai. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Shalai. Torreira. Akun. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! Same again, same outcome.
Galatasaray really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Kalulu. Locatelli. Brema. Locatelli. That's really well manoeuvred. Bardakci goes forward. Kalulu gets over and intercepts. He's in a great position here. That's a fabulous ball. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Brema. Kelly. Turan. And it's McKennie. Yildiz. That is lovely. Cambiasso. Turan. Osimhen was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
O'Malley, and he goes cross-field. And he's there to get it away. Galatasaray have reclaimed it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kelly. Turan. Cambiasso. Torreira. Akun. Torreira. Akun. Akun shifted upfield. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Throw in. It's Torreira. And the shot's on here. And the shot! That's an excellent interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Lamina, delivered with swing. Yilmaz, and here's gets the shot away.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Osimhen. Now it's Yilmaz. And there's green grass ahead of him. Yilmaz is having a shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Lang. That is good. Super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, sweet feet. Yildiz. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Locatelli plays it short. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Baldazzi. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Yilmaz. Torreira. Thuram. Conceição chasing after it. Now it's David. And it's Conceição. Kalulu. Kalulu carries the ball down the right. And here's McKennie. Locatelli laid out towards the right wing. Oh, nice touch. Francisco Conceição. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Kalulu really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Sanchez, driven forward. Out to the left it goes. Lang gets into a good position. Lamina. Now it's David. Francisco Conceição. Locatelli laid out to the left flank. And it's Thuram. McKennie. Now it's David. Oh, shooting chance! Lamina. Kelly. McKennie. Now it's Conceição. Great defending, strong and determined. El Mali. Played towards the other side. Yilmaz on a strong run down the right. And it's hoisted clear. Out to the right. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Big chance, corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great run on the overlap here. Lang, and that's aimed into the middle. Bremer. Locatelli. Thuram, aim forwards. Cambiasso. Yildiz looking to run onto it. Defending of the desperate variety. Lang. It's Lamina. Akgud. Osimhen. Kelly does really well to win the ball there. In with the challenge. Shalai. Yilmaz with the cross. Tries to get it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shalai. Lamina.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
McKennie. David. And it's Thuram. Now it's David. Thuram. And here's McKennie. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ardaxi, oh, good spread. Yilmaz. Shalai. Aimed in towards the centre. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. McKennie. Too much weight on the pass. Mali head over towards the opposite flank. Kelly. McKennie. Lang. Akun. Played out to the right. Yilmaz. And here's the chance to counter. Francisco Conceição. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Yildiz is fouled. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Cambiasso. Thuram. Over to the left. And here's Yildiz. Thuram. Spread out to the left. Yildiz. That's tidy. That'll be a corner. Locatelli with the short one. Cambiasso. Out to the left it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And Mali tries to clear. Osimhen chips it through. Lang. Lobbed in behind. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Cambiasso. McKennie laid out to the left flank. Yildiz. Yildiz goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, that's neat. Shalai, too strong for his opponent there. Ardaxi, gently done. Now it's David. Great defending, strong and determined. Yilmaz. Muscular approach does pay off here. And it's McKennie. McKennie spread out to the left. That's good defending, very good defending. Lemina. Moved on forwards. Akun. Torreira. Shalai. Showing good feet. Torreira. Foot in. Torreira has got himself a free kick. Deftly away. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Kalulu. Francisco Conceição. Locatelli. Torreira did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Badaxi. Sanchez, it's a lovely neat pass. Through. And it's McKennie. Picks it up out wide. Chance to play it in. Cut it out. Lemina. Now it's Osimhen. Badaxi. Sanchez. And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. And it's hoisted clear. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Akun. Thuram. Cambiasso. Thuram. Very nicely done. He's making a real surge on the left. Yildiz with the cross. Yildiz has overhit it. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Sanchez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Shalai. Some good work on the right flank here. Lovely bit of skill. Shalai. Yilmaz. And across it goes.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Now it's Osimhen. Kalulu. Locatelli. Francisco Conceição. Milik. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Sanchez. Shalai. Yilmaz. Akun. Back into the middle. Shalai. Yilmaz. It's a promising position.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Yildiz. And it's Cambiasso. Cambiasso. Oh, it's played into the area. Bardakci getting this one clear. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Thuram. Locatelli. Kalulu. Conceição. Kalulu. Shalai with the clearance. Cambiasso have it back and can go again. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And it's claimed by the keeper. Yilmaz. Cambiasso. Yildiz. Cambiasso. Thuram tries to dink it through. Hit into the middle. Punched away. Yildiz. Lang. El Mali. Lamina. El Mali. And he goes cross-field. Yilmaz. Shalai. And that's put paid to a promising move. Kalulu. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Bremer looks to the other side.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Yilmaz. Yilmaz making good progress on the right-hand side.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Locatelli. McKennie. Yildiz looks to get on the end of this. Shalai. Lamina. And it's played forward. Lang. El Mali. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's got his cross in. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Thuram producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Thuram. Francisco Conceição. And Milik! And a terrific Terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Thuram.
Thuram made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely feet. Bardakci forwards and with intent. Lamina. That's really well manoeuvred. Cambiasso makes the interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Torreira. And it's Shalai. Thuram shifted upfield. Cambiasso. Kelly aimed forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Yilmaz hurtling down that right flank. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Yildiz goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Milik. Now it's McKennie. Into the channel. Crossed into the box. And that has been cleared. Yildiz. Nice control. That has been cut short. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen. Akgun. Out to the left it goes. Lang. That's good play. Lang's cross. Yilmaz! And that was very necessary. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Akgun. Lang. Over to the left. O'Malley, now the ball in. Kelly attempts a clearance. Akgun made out to the left flank. Diving header! He scores! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kelly, gently done. Kostic tries looking up for options on the left. Moved on forwards. Osimhen is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made the decision to get tighter.
Lang. No way through, so back it comes. Galatasaray have got it back and they'll have another go. Thuram. Francisco Conceição. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's played forward. Badaxi. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Locatelli. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Takes a shot! Badaxi could be danger here. Played it again.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Sanchez. Badaxi shifted upfield and claimed it back swiftly. Lang looking to get on the end of this. Lemina is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Referee's given a throw. Cross goes in there. Kostic. And it's McKennie. Now it's Kostic. Shall I? No, again there's no way through. Lemina, gently done. O'Malley. That's very neat. Now it's Lemina. Agun. Spread out to the left. Played towards the other side. Now it's Yilmaz. So who's he picking out? And the shot! This one clear. It's Lemina. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lemina is offering a right smile there.
Now it's Kostic. Cambiasso. Can he latch on to this? Yilmaz is onto it in a flash. Cambiasso. And here's Osimhen. Out to the left it goes. And that's a goal kick. Turan, McKennie, Cambiasso. Crunching tackle. Yilmaz. Yilmaz tries making a foray down the right. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. McKennie, spread out to the left. Moved on forwards. Yilmaz, now he's off and running. Oh, he's found support out wide. Kostic could try cutting inside here. Tries to get it clear. And it's Cambiasso. Played into the middle. Yilmaz does really well there, strong defending. Now it's Yilmaz.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Torreira. Sanchez forwards and with intent. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Osimhen. Cross goes in there.
Galatasaray surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Torreira. Sanchez. Aim forwards. That's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Osimhen played out towards the right wing. That has found him in acres of space. There will be a throw-in. And it's Shalai. Torreira. Out towards the flank.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Kalulu. McKennie. Milik.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Lang. O'Malley, who's set up one goal so far. O'Malley chooses to go cross-field. Shalai. Yilmaz. Now it's Yilmaz. He is just caressing the ball.
Galatasaray clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Kostic. Locatelli. McKennie. Locatelli. And it's McKennie. McKennie played out to the left flank. McKennie! It's off target and by quite a way. Looking to break at pace.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. There to clear it. Lang.
Galatasaray surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Milik has given away a free kick.
The message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Kostic looks to get on the end of this. Akun.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Thuram moved on forwards. Shalai. Yilmaz. Galatasaray still ahead by the game's only goal. And that is out of play. Proves too strong. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Thuram. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Last chance, perhaps. And it's McKennie. Very much into the last knockings.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Bremer shifted upfield. Out to the left it goes. Kostic. Cambiasso. Thuram. They are right into last chance territory. Spread out to the left. Kostic. Now here's the delivery. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Defending of the desperate variety.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Milik. Kalulu. Thuram. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's McKennie.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Over to the left. Kostic. O'Malley getting this one clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
O'Malley played over towards the opposite flank. Shalai up towards the front line. Bremer attempts a clearance.
Galatasaray nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. That's a cute ball. Shalai with the clearance. And it's Kostic. Cross from Kostic. Milik finds himself offside. Kalulu. Locatelli. McKennie. Out to the left it goes. Kostic. Here's Thuram. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, he's found... Can he finish? Played it short. And here's Thuram. That's going to go a long way. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Galatasaray have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.